Bam! I pressed the button a bit too soon. I wasn't ready for that. Vlog 91. No, or 92. I didn't check before I started this. But doesn't matter. It's been a busy day today. I've done lots of stuff. I got up early. I had a shower, shave, and a poo. Well, the 3 S's. And then I went to do the fire alarm test. I know it's Tuesday. We don't normally do a fire alarm test on Tuesday. Why am I talking so fast? I have no idea. Because I've got a lot to get in a very short period of time, I suppose. That's probably why. I don't know. But now I'm waffling, which means I'm wasting time, which is not good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So do fire alarm test and then do the regular shopping, including a trip to Tesco. I think got rid of some rubbish. And then edited the second of the Let's Walk Round videos, which was Congleton. The first one went up very late last night, early this morning. So technically it was today, I suppose. And that was somewhere else, which is nice. It's a slightly different format from Let's Explore, in the fact that I go to a random city, town, village, and eventually holiday resort when I'm allowed to. And I do a travel vlog where I get things wrong. But it's gone all arty. And it's all gone a bit top of the pops as well, because there's like writing that goes along the screen as well. Well, it doesn't actually go along the screen, it just appears and then disappears. The first video, too quick for you to read. The second video, a blind person could read it. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's all good. Anyway, I did that. And then I had... well, I didn't have anything. I then drove to my mother's, and the drive was horrendous. Roadworks everywhere, traffic jams everywhere. It was a complete nightmare. So I got to my mum's. She wasn't in a good mood because I was late. She wasn't in a good mood because, well, she never is these days, to be fair. But, I mean, I don't blame her. I wouldn't be in a good mood either. I haven't been out the house for that long. Anyway, we had a chat. We did a few catch-ups and various other bits and pieces. And then I did a shopping, and I was in Tesco, second Tesco of the day, and I was fuming, because there were at least 6 people in there, and it wasn't busy, with no masks on, not challenged, nothing. Taking the, if you ask me, well, you're not asking me, but if you were, you would be, and that's what I'd tell you, but you're not, so it doesn't matter. Ignore it. Anyway, then I drove back, and it was one of the prettiest blue skies I've ever seen. It was night time, but the sky was vivid blue with a hint of orange at the bottom. You have to see the video. It's absolutely gorgeous. So a lovely drive back, really nice. And then, unlike the video going, I think, where all the mad drivers were at the end, coming back, it wasn't so bad. It was actually okay. The drivers, more often than not, were okay. So that was all right. And then we come to the news of the day. There's lots of news of the day, including... they were doing trials on kids with AstraZeneca vaccine. And now they decided not to do trials on kids with AstraZeneca vaccine anymore, because now all of a sudden they're worried about blood clots on the brain. Like, whoa, hang on a minute. Now my thing was, and I said this from day one when they mentioned vaccines, that it's too soon to do vaccines because we don't know what the long-term side effects of these vaccines are. And now it turns out people are getting brain clots. No, I mean, not blood clots on the brain, not brain clots. Well, I'm having a brain clot. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't vaccinate, don't get me wrong, but I've chosen not to yet, even though I've been invited to do so for, well, one main reason. And I've said no so far because I wasn't convinced it was a good idea. But now I'm even more convinced it's not a good idea, which means I'll probably die of COVID. And then everyone will go, ha ha, told you so. And then we've got Russia. We've got the opposition guy of Russia who's now got COVID, apparently. I reckon he's been force-fed it somehow. I don't know, you can force-feed someone COVID, but I reckon they've done it on purpose. And then they won't give him medical, and they're like, oh, it's a natural event. It was a global pandemic. What do you expect? You know, we'll have a nice funeral for him. So that's a prediction. What else is going on? I don't know. I think that's it. But I've nearly been talking for 5 minutes, even though I've been talking at a million miles an hour, which is good. Because if I was talking normally, this had gone on for about, 6 minutes. So I've saved some of your life to go do something more interesting instead, or have that wee or poo that you need a little bit earlier than you anticipated. Anyway, that's it for tonight. So until next time, I've got to say goodbye. Until then,